Hey everyone, 24/7 here. Finally, I'm talking about a show that's not themed again. Thank God. Oh man, I need a good pay-per-view after watching those Bad Blood shows, man. It was getting rough there for a hot minute, but we are back. Also, I do want to make a special announcement to anyone who's noticed. I'm planning on uploading more to my personal YouTube channel. I do have one. It's just my name. I'll post probably a link down in the description or something, an iCard up somewhere that, yeah, I'm doing probably music reactions and just other things I want to do that's not wrestling related. Because I love wrestling, but just like Zach, I have other interests besides that. And also, go check out Zach's channel, because it's fucking good. I know he hasn't posted in a while, but I think he could go places with YouTube besides ABW, and I'm happy for ABW. But man, I posted 2 videos recently of both music reactions, and they blew up so big. Not so big, but like yeah. So it's been a pretty good week. 2 of my favorite bands uploaded music, and I watched this fucking awesome pay-per-view. That's right, we're talking about Extreme Rules 2012. This show was really good. Like, really, really good. This show took place Sunday, April 29th in Rosemont, Illinois at the Allstate Arena. Had an attendance of 14,817 with a buy rate of 263,000. Yeah. Only 8 matches on the show, and that's... yeah. This show was actually pretty decent. The pre-show did have Santino versus The Miz, but who cares? Next. But the opening match is a WrestleMania rematch, because yes, this is a follow-up pay-per-view to a show I've already reviewed. I reviewed WrestleMania 28. This is the follow-up to WrestleMania 28, so a lot of stuff afterwards. Yeah. There's like a little bit here where it's like, yeah. But let's talk about it. The opening contest is Randy Orton taking on Kane. Now, Kane was in his Embrace the Hate storyline. No, he was coming off of that from us before WrestleMania, then fought Randy Orton. Kane won with like a chokeslam from the middle rope and won that match. So this is a false count anywhere match. They beat the shit out of each other's dads. It was weird. It was a weird promo package. And these two had a really fun false count anywhere match. Yeah, this was a Extreme Rules, so a bunch of different stipulation matches. Yeah, this match was good. They brawled a lot. They brawled through the crowd. There was good stuff in the ring. I really feel like ending it in the ring was kind of a mistake. Not a mistake, but like, if you're going to do a Falls Count Anywhere, why would you end it in the ring, you know? Like, but yeah, these are 2 guys you can just rely on to have a good match. Oh, hi! Stinky Cat's here. Hi, Stinky Cat. Thank you for interrupting my review, bud. Yes, you want to talk about Randy Orton vs. Kane? Fine, fuck you. Yeah, if you guys don't notice, my throat's a little messed up still, which sucks, but I'll live. I've been having some honey to help with that. But yeah, this was a really fun match. I'm on a decent length. Randy Orton won by hitting an RKO. I will give the match 3.5 stars. It wasn't anything special, but it was still, you know, good. Yeah, next, in probably one of the down points in this match, Brodus Clay, aka Tyrus, with Hornswoggle and the Funkadactyls. So it's just Brodus Clay versus Dolph Ziggler, who was accompanied by Jack Swagger and Vicky Guerrero. It was less than 5 minutes, man. Dolph, I love Dolph. I hate Tyrus because he's a piece of shit. But this match fucking sucked because it was Dolph Ziggler with fucking Vicky, which I despise because I hate Vicky. Now I have a genuine reason to hate Vicky. And Tyrus, who I fucking hate because he's a terrible wrestler and terrible at this. He was popular, I guess, and his theme song was whatever, but whatever. This match fucking sucked. Clay hit a running splash to win. I'll give it... There's not much to talk about. Swagger interfered. Fucking. I mean, Dolph sold like a fucking king, obviously, but. Yes, you said this match. I'll give the match a star, I guess. Next, in a match that really drives me up the fucking wall, it was less than 5 minutes as well. Big Show defends his newly won Intercontinental Championship against Cody Rhodes. Oh, Mr. Rhodes, how 12 years have changed you. I like this version of Cody Rhodes. Do not get me wrong, it's great. But, yeah, there wasn't a lot. Big Show had the advantage early on. Rhodes very much escaping, trying to, like, basically survive. But then, the ending, there's a table on the outside. Big Show tries to climb into the ring. Cody fucking drop kicks him. Big Show, I shit you not, steps through the fucking table, and that counts. Cody wins the Intercontinental Championship. Big Show held it only for a month. Sure, I'll give it a star and a half, I guess. I'll give it a star and a half, because that ending fucking sucked. And it was less than 5 minutes. What the fuck are we doing, WWE? Jesus Christ. But Big Show then absolutely fucking killed Cody Rhodes and I think turned heel. I can never tell with Big Show if he turns face or heel all the time. He does it so often it's hard to keep track. This match, weirdly, and I will say this, Cody got a fucking, like applause afterwards, because he got a spear, Big Show beat the shit out of him, put him through a fucking table, and then fucking threw him out of the ring, on the outside, through another fucking table, and Cody got a fucking standing ovation. Go Cody! Next, in the best match of the fucking show, and it's crazy. It is so crazy. In another rematch from WrestleMania, Sheamus defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Daniel the Bryan, who sadly retired recently. I know I should make a video about it, and I kind of kicking myself I didn't buy Dynasty, but it's not Dynasty, Wrestle Dream, but at the same time, I don't feel like I missed much. I did watch the match, though. I can say I watched it, but didn't watch it live. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll probably make a Bryan Danielson video later. Yeah, in a 2 out of 3 falls match, fucking Jesus Christ, Sheamus can go. But my favorite thing about this match is that Daniel Bryan in this match looked fucking smart. Like, they treated him... He, in this match, looked like, yeah, someone who would know what the fuck to do. Yeah. Sheamus really just started beating the shit out of Bryan early on. He put him in a clover leaf. Bryan tried to go in for a running knee. Sheamus fucking caught him. And then ran Bryan right into the fucking barricade. Yeah, Bryan just kept trying to get in that label lock. Sorry, yes lock. But same fucking thing. Kept trying to get that lock in and just try to make Sheamus, like, pass out or shit. And he kept targeting that arm, which is really, like... Sheamus can't do, like, any of his really crazy big moves except, like, the bro kick with his arms and head. Like, just really targeting that upper body part. But yeah, fucking... Yeah, so basically... Sorry, sorry. I don't know what's up with me. My body's feeling weird recently. I don't know what it is. I'm going to the doctor soon, so it's fine. Yeah, Bryan was just beating the shit out of Sheamus' upper body. So much to the point where he kept kicking Sheamus in the fucking arm and shoulders right by the ropes, and he just kept kicking him. Actually got fucking disqualified. Sheamus gets the first fall. But Bryan did this on purpose. He said, fuck you, I'm going to beat the shit out of Sheamus until I get what I want. Yeah. And then he immediately locked in the label lock. Sorry, yes lock. I keep doing that. And Sheamus passes out. It's 1-1 now. Whoever gets the next fall is the World Heavyweight Champion. And I like that Bryan looked smart here. Like, he's like, yeah, I could lose a fall, but I'm going to beat the shit out of you and still win. He didn't win, obviously, but that is neither here nor there. Also, something I just fucking remembered, going through my notes here, because, yeah, I have a notes thing on my fucking computer. Basically, so Bryan is a heel, right? And the crowd was very much, fuck you, Sheamus. Let's go, Daniel Bryan. And it was crazy. Like, nobody fucking cared about Sheamus as World Heavyweight Champion. But when Bryan showed up, it was like, yes, yes, yes. Because, yes, the yes movement was, like, really peaking here. And fucking Jerry Lawler fucking says, oh, you can hear the crowd saying no, no, no. And I'm like, they're clearly saying fucking yes. Stop lying, Vince, you piece of shit. Yeah, they just... Sheamus is out. He is fucking just down. He is passed out. They even have doctors in just checking on him. And you're like, hey, can you keep going? And Sheamus is like, yeah, I can still go. Which, yeah. Yeah, Bryan was ready to rush Sheamus. Ready to run at him. Sheamus hit him with a fucking brogue kick. Sheamus slowly tried to cover to Bryan. Bryan kicked out at 2. Then Bryan just kept kicking the shit out of Sheamus. And then hit a diving headbutt. No, he went for a diving headbutt. Sorry, I misread that. Went for a diving headbutt and tried to go for a corner dropkick. But he missed. Sheamus made a comeback with double axe handles, an Irish curse backbreaker, and then hit a brogue kick to retain. I'll give it 4.5 stars. This is a fucking great match. Like, if you want, like, people say, oh, Sheamus didn't get good until Clash of the Castle. No, Sheamus could put on good matches, like this match, the match at Big Show from Hell in a Cell later in the year. Like, he could put on good matches. It's just WWE didn't really allow him to, because he never had, like, great opponents at that point. Next, it was a handicap match between Ryback and 2 local competitors. Who are they? I have to actually go to go to Wikipedia to find out who the fuck these people are. Aaron Relic and Jay Hatton, 2 local indie wrestlers. Yeah, Ryback killed them. Ryback murdered them. 1 star. Worst match on the show. And now, the rest of the show. There's 2 matches left. The last 2 matches. First, the WWE Championship. CM Punk defends in Chicago against Chris Jericho. So the whole build to this is still Jericho just trying to not cover, but like say that, oh, Punk is a drunk just like his father and his sister, which no, he was the straight edge superstar. Like, that's his whole fucking thing. Even delivering a basket of alcohol. Which, isn't that kind of the same shit they tried pulling with fucking Scott? It's not the same thing they tried pulling with Scott Hall in WCW, but it bugs me in the same way, you know? I don't know. Like, maybe Zach will disagree when he sees his review, probably tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm uploading this. But yeah, they both had the jeans on for a street fight, which I fucking love. I mean, I usually always wear jeans for my matches, but still. Yeah. But yeah, this is a great street fight. They just kicked the shit out of each other. There was a fire extinguisher. Punk got in his great Savage Elbow drop, which you know he had fucking, in some matches he wore like the pink tights and the yellow boots, you know, because Savage is great. There was an Anaconda Vice, Kendo Stick, Walls of Jericho, Go to Sleep. Punk Jericho was actually taunting Punk's sister, who was in front row, and she slapped the shit out of Jericho, and I'm like, good. I'm like, good. Slap the fucker. Because, yeah, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it in the WrestleMania review, but I still think Jericho should have won the Rumble that year. But yeah, there was a lot of fun stuff. Fucking Jericho poured beer on Punk again, which I don't know, man. It just feels in really bad taste. Like, as someone who's known people who've gone through, struggles with alcoholism, like, it's not a great thing to make fun of. And I get it. Punk's not that kind of person. Like, he doesn't do drugs. He's straight edge. Like, and that's why Zach is straight edge too. Like, I'm not. But at least I know how to, like, because of the things I went through, I know how to, like, properly, like, manage myself when I am drinking, or I don't know, it bugs me personally, and I don't know, but yeah, Jericho was just trying to humiliate Punk at this point. Like, he even tried going for the fucking go to sleep. Punk countered, hit, I think it was I don't know, what the hell is it called, where he grabs the legs, swings, and then into the exposed turnbuckle, hit, go to sleep for the win. Punk retains the WWE title. I give it... I'll give it 4 stars. This is a great match. Very fun match. Next, there was a backstage segment where Beth Phoenix was with the Bella Twins. But Eve said Beth couldn't wrestle because she was not medically cleared. We had Nikki Bella was Divas Champion. Fucking hate the Divas Championship. Blech. Said, oh, you have to defend your... Oh, by the way, she won it the Raw before against fucking Beth Phoenix, I think. Yeah, she won it on the Raw Super Show beforehand. Then had to fight a mystery opponent on this show. That mystery opponent was Layla. This match was nothing special. It wasn't bad. I say I liked it more than the Ryback match and the Brodus Clay match. Because it was something, I guess. The Layla return really helped it. Layla actually won by having, like, an idea to way to deal with the Twin Magic bullshit. And they hit a neck breaker, a really nasty looking neck breaker too, to win the title after being gone for, I think it was like a year. She got hurt, I think, Extreme Rules of 2011. Don't hold me to that. What are you doing, stinker? Yeah, I'll give it 2 stars. It wasn't great, but it was fine. And now, the main event. Probably the match that is probably the most controversial from this show. John Cena takes on the returning, after being gone since 2004, Brock Lesnar. Weirdly, the promo for this was mostly Brock talking, and he was just saying, yeah, fuck you, fuck everything you stand for, John Cena. You're just top guy, cool, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. I take what I want, I'm gonna kill you. Fuck you, fuck everything, I'm gonna kick your ass. Sorry for the F-bombs, but I know Zach's like, oh, we should stop with the F-bombs. I get it, dude. But that's basically what he said. Yeah, Brock's first match since 2004, basically 8 years. Yeah, the first thing Lesnar did in the match was hit elbows to Cena's head and cause him to bleed. After hitting a really cool double leg takedown. And then Lesnar just kept beating the shit out of him. He just kept punching him in the head, clotheslining him, knee strikes, the match had to be paused, what was it, twice? Yeah, twice. And then Cena had to be cleaned up with blood, and then Lesnar just kept beating the shit out of Cena. Cena tried to go for the AA, but countered with the F5. And then he hit a bunch of German suplexes, and everyone's like, oh yeah, he always did good German suplexes. That's right, it didn't just start at WrestleMania 31. Like, yeah, no, he was, or, not WrestleMania 31, fucking 2 years later at SummerSlam. But yeah. Cover by Lesnar. Ref wasn't there because there was a ref bump for some reason, even though it's a fucking Extreme Rules match. Another ref comes. 1, 2. Cena kicks out. And then he's like, oh, fuck. And he looked pissed. Then beat the shit out of the other fucking referee. And then he brought metal ring steps in the ring. And then put in that fucking Kimura lock, which, by the way, I love Brock's Kimura lock. It's so cool. Yeah, it was the first time the Kimura lock was ever seen in WWE. And then Cena powered up, dropped Lesnar on the steel steps. Lesnar then was just laying there. Cena went for his diving leg drop. Lesnar moved. And then Cena was on the outside. Brock bounced off the ropes, jumped on the steel steps and jumps and went boom right onto Cena. Fucking fell over the top rope. Looked like he almost landed on his goddamn head. And I'm like, how does Brock do anything he does and not fucking die? Explain this to me. And then he did it again. Cena grabbed the chains that Brock brought in earlier. Just boom right in the skull. Then hit an attitude adjustment and just won. And then Cena said, and then I shit you not, there was Cena wins. I'll give it 4 stars. It was a good match. I would have given it 5 if Brock fucking won. Why did Cena just do his This feels like the fucking JBL WrestleMania match, and Zach knows what I'm talking about because he did review the show. Where most of the match is dominated by Brock. Cena hit like, 5 moves? Fucking won. And mind you, this is supposed to be Cena on like going down the dark path, having one of the worst years of his life. And then Cena says a promo saying, oh yeah, and he would go home for a vacation, basically, and just leave. Except he was back. He didn't take any fucking time off. Like, what the fuck was this? I don't know. Like, I get WWE wanted fucking, Cena to look strong because he was the top guy. Brock wasn't gonna be there, but like, give fucking Brock the win. You have Brock come back after 8 fucking years and then just have him lose? I don't know, man. But it was still a good match regardless. I just absolutely think the wrong person won, even in hindsight. But yeah, guys. I liked the show. I actually really liked the show. Looking through my notes, I think there's some things that could have been better. I think the handicap match shouldn't have been there. I get they were trying to push Ryback, but that's for TV. Don't put that shit on. Don't put handicap squash matches on pay-per-view. They didn't do that. And they don't do it now. They haven't done it. I don't know why they ever did it in the first place. The Brodus Clay match sucked. The women's match was fine. I forgot about the IC title match, but that's probably a good thing. I mean, Cody was cool, and I don't know, it was a cool babyface moment for Cody, I guess, even though he was the heel. But yeah, Extreme Rules 2012. Good show. I recommend it. Yeah, I know this review is weird. It's just been kind of a weird week with my work schedule, basically. Basically, I'm working 8 to 6, I guess, or 8 to 8, like yesterday. For the next couple weeks, probably the rest of this week, the week after, and the week after that. So I'll have more time to actually, do things, maybe more videos. I don't know. But yeah, next time though, Zach gets to review a show that's important to me. Very important to me. He gets to review NXT TakeOver Dallas. Now, TakeOver Dallas is actually where I started watching NXT the first time. So it's important to me, considering NXT Black and Gold is my favorite thing in wrestling ever. But yeah, I hope he likes it. I know he's gonna probably love it, because there's a lot of good on that show. I'm so excited for him to talk about the Zayn Nakamura match, or an American Alpha versus The Revival, and Bayley versus Asuka. Those are my favorite things on the show. But yeah, very excited for it. Hope you guys enjoy this review. See you guys next time.